We good? I don't know if we're on by the start. Charlie Keefe issues a leadoff walk to pitcher Brielle Mulverhill. Charlie Keefe is getting the start today due to Madison Streeter's injury in Leland and Gray. First pitch strike. I talked to Streeter before the game, and she's hopeful that she'll be able to make it back, but it's not much left of the season. Drive to right. That is Simoneau. Simoneau?
4 is the outfield.
Sophia Lehatch with a start in right field. Good for you. Nice catch, Sophia. Big lead at first. No throw. Pitch high. This is Grace Hayes. She's playing shortstop today for Bellows Falls. Right up the middle. Just to the left of Keefe. Johnson Fields gets it in. With the injuries to the pitching staff, Keefe surely didn't want to take that one off the kneecap. Good contact by Hayes there for the single up the middle. Jalen Fletcher. Low for a strike. Yes, that's their defense. Fouled off almost in the hands of scorekeeper Adam McAllister. Every game he almost catches a ball. If it wasn't for that fence and his terrible reflexes, he'd probably catch him.
We did have one land in the booth though.
Another foul ball. Adam lunged for that one, but the 2-foot radius that he could reach with his arm didn't quite get that. 2-2 to Keefe. Riley Thayer with the catching duties today for the Cosmos. Gomez at third, Goodrich at short. Simoneau at second, Snide at first. It's been the lineup for the infield most of the season. Lacey Perry in left, Ava Johnson in center, and as we mentioned earlier, Sophia Lehatch in right. Ball 4 to load the bases. 1 out. Brooke Parker at the plate. Brooke's playing third base for the Terriers today. Jake, can you believe I need my readers?
Nope.
Pass ball, run scores. Problem is I can't see out in the field. I think I need bifocals.
Courtesy runner at
You
second.
can do this, but that's this camera here. It's not going to be very good audio.
Number 1, courtesy running for the catcher for Bellows Falls.
Different camera. You can hear it, see?
Coach needs to speak up for
Hear
the
that?
umpire to hear next time.
Communication is always key in anything. Sports, life, marriage. Communication is integral part of human existence.
Unfortunately, we'll hear everything, so.
Second and third, 1 out. 1 ball to Parker.
Let me know when it's on the other side.
And
Keith delivers a nice outside pitch, right on the border of the plate. Touched a little black on that one. Do you agree with me, Jake?
I absolutely agree.
Excellent.
ABS would not challenge that call.
Nope.
And just a bit outside. Ball 1.
With me today is my nephew, Jake Barlow. Not of Nick Barlow pedigree, but of Luke Barlow, class of 1994. Jake is Luke's oldest son. I consider him a nephew. He's here with me to commentate the game today.
Wouldn't rather be anywhere else but Springfield, Vermont.
That's hard to believe. Walk to Parker, loads the bases. 1 out here for Keith. A little bit of trouble in the first. Double play would be very helpful for the cause. Infield is playing double play depth.
Right now, we're getting it from the scoreboard.
Up to bat, we have the extra hitter,
You gotta run around for it.
Olivia.
Toastrup.
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 And the foul piece.
We are not paid enough to
Pronounce correctly.
pronounce correctly. We're here to get it close.
Count is 0-2.
Keith way ahead. See what she does. Well, Olivia wanted to chase, but she laid off. Oh, got her to chase outside. Good pitch, Charlie.
Big strikeout there for Springfield's.
Yeah, if they can get out of this inning with only giving up 1 run, that's a great sign. Big boon to their chances today.
Right now we have James up to bat, the first baseman.
Cadence James. A little late on that. Really want to see Thayer stay in front of it. We don't want to give up another pass ball run. Doing her duty to block the ball. Just like right on cue. Good job, Riley. Don't want to throw it away going back to the pitcher either. Got to have those middle infielders backing the pitcher up. Ooh, another one to Keith. 1-2, 2 outs.
James seems to be a little behind. Hopefully she can catch up here.
No, we don't want her to catch up. She's on the other team.
Wrong team.
Oh, ground ball past the diving Simoneau. That will score 2. Unfortunate break for Cosmos with them up on Cadence 1 and 2. James. 2. Parker moves to third on that, so we've got first and third. See if James is off and running here. She is. No throw. She advances into scoring position. 2 girls in scoring position. Sam Comtoy at the plate.
A good pitch there.
Well, we saw James be behind on a couple swings. Well, and she got her timing and then slid one right past Simoneau at second. This is where you got to go after him here. She's a little bit behind. 2 outs. Strike 3. Drop third strike.
And-
Now you have to go home.
Oh.
You gotta go first, bud.
So on that play, drop third strike. Because first base is open, she's allowed to run. And the runner at third started to advance to home. If they threw to first and got the out, the inning would be over. They chose to preserve the run from coming in. Strategy? I don't know. Got to get the out.
Definitely got to get the out there. Yep.
Lola McGinnis playing second base. Drive to right, out of play, off the light pole. Three to nothing. Bases juiced.
2 outs.
2 outs. Looks like we got a count of 1-1. Keefe comes back with a strike. Give Keefe some credit. Last game in the Leland and Gray, she struggled with her control. Doing much better today. BF's just putting the bat on the ball. And got her on a half swing.
This broadcast of Springfield Cosmos Athletics is produced by Tech Gym Sports and the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our program sponsors, Ultimate Auto Body and the Jeremy Gomez Memorial Fund. Equipment today is provided by All for One and Tech Gym Sports. If you'd like to sponsor our live stream, please visit techgym.net/support/cosmos. To order highlights of this game or to request that we follow your team or player, visit www.techgym.net/film/highlights.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong...
Batting leadoff for Springfield, pitcher Charlie Keefe. Looks at an outside strike. Swing and strike. That was,
Ken, run. Come on.
well, we'll call that a freshman mistake. Drop third strike, you got to be booking it down the line. As a pitcher, also, we should know that. You always go until the umpire says you're out or whatever.
And
Out, dude.
2 quick outs for Bellows Falls.
Moville.
Addie
Catch.
Snide popped that up to the pitcher. And now we've got Haley Goodrich batting third and playing short for Springfield.
And first pitch down and away.
Swinging strike for Goodrich. In the second game of the season, Springfield traveled to Bellows Falls. That was a 12-0 win for Bellows Falls. That was a game. Streeter hurt herself batting in the top of the first, and Keefe had to replace her.
And
Foul ball by Goodrich. So Keefe had to come into the game in the bottom of the first with no real warm-ups as a known pitcher. So she just kind of got thrown in there at the last minute. Bellows Falls jumped all over her, and they took the contest 12-0. That was the second game of the season, and I will say that Springfield is a much better team now than they were.
My favorite sport is softball. I love softball, I guess, and my hero is my dad. My name is Piper Conway. I am in 10th grade, and I'm the catcher. My favorite sport is softball, and my favorite subject in school is English. My favorite athlete is Paige Beckers.
I am Claire Gomez. I am a sophomore, and I'm a third baseman. And my dream car is a Lexus IS 350 or an Audi A4. My name is Adeline Snide. I'm in 10th grade. I play first base. My favorite sport is soccer and softball too. My favorite movie is Moana.
Hi, my name is Maddie Streeter. I'm a sophomore, and I am a pitcher. And my favorite subject is psychology.
Hi, my name is Ariel Pianca. I'm in 10th grade, and I play left or right field. My favorite sport is softball, and my favorite subject in school is math.
Hi, my name is Ava Johnson. I'm in 9th grade, and I play center mid or anywhere. My car-wise would be a
Back to the top for Bellows Falls after their quick 1-2-3 inning.
And Mulverhill swings at first pitch strike.
Here we go, Charlotte!
And ball in the dirt there for our pitcher, but she's been pounding the zone pretty well today, so hopefully she can continue to do that. And a little high there from Charlie. Count is 2-2.
2-1.
2-1.
Drive to center. Johnson comes in, makes the play. Good piece by Mulverhill. Good job of Johnson to track that ball. Had to move a little bit to her left. Nice play. Sun is out there today. Probably affecting the right side of the field more than center and left. Leach has glasses on. Simoneau has glasses on. And pitcher Charlie Keefe has glasses on. Ripped down the third baseline by Delaney Studley.
And pitch down for Charlie. Count is 1-1. And a little high there. Counts 2-1 now.
Is your one on the infield where you can see all the bases? Yeah, it does that. Especially with only one antenna. We're missing one of the antennas.
And a ball away. Gets past our catcher. Count is 3-1.
Is it terrible? Can you still hear him?
I apologize. Yes.
Sean's down there. Sean's down there trying to do the ground.
And ball 4. We got runner on first, and stepping up to the plate is Hayes. Hayes is the shortstop today for Bellows Falls. And first pitch high, ball one.
When you're on one, can you see the whole
Second pitch just a little outside.
That has been mostly my fault, so I try to now make sure that I can see the whole infield on one. In case there's a play like that.
And swing and a miss from Hayes.
Here we go, Chug! All right, I'm going to do is go grab the microphone from there, and I'll put it on this. No, it's still there. You know, or does this one sound okay? Okay.
And another swing and a miss from Hayes.
Here we go, Charlie!
Charlie seems to have found it. And strike three. Ball gets thrown down to second on the steal, but the runner is safe. But, however, a strikeout for Charlie.
Hey, good throw down, Riley.
And that will be 2 outs.
Yeah, BF looks to be aggressive. That pitch was pretty much outside. Would have been a ball if she hadn't have swung, but good for the Cosmos for getting the strikeout. You know, BF's here to hit. Take advantage of that, Miss Keith.
First pitch down. Ball one.
Worst part about being a catcher is always having to adjust those straps.
Absolutely agreed. On top of a hot day like this, wearing all black gear.
On this dusty field.
And foul tip.
There's been talk in Springfield for years about getting a new infield. Someday that'll happen. Beautiful field. It is a beautiful field, we'll say that for sure. But it does get dusty and dry pretty quick. Especially after all the rain we got.
And another foul ball.
By Fletcher.
Fletcher. Count is 1-2 here.
Wouldn't it be nice to get out of this inning with no runs?
Ooh, good pitch. Just a little high. Looking for her to chase. Bellows Falls has been swinging today, but a good eye from Fletcher. Count is 2-2.
Fletcher is the number 4 hitter. It would be nice to get out of this in the middle of the heart of their order.
Another good pitch there from Charlie, just a little outside. Count is full.
A little bit low. Right down the middle, just a little bit low. Couldn't get her to bite.
And a courtesy runner again, as Fletcher is the catcher. Up to bat now is Parker. Parker plays third today. And first pitch strike from Charlie. Way to get ahead here. And another pitch. That is up 2-0 on Parker. Hi, Auntie Stacy. I hope you're doing well. I love and miss you. And a piece. Ball's fading foul and just drops in behind the first baseman and second baseman.
Great hustle by Simoneau. She's had the best line on that ball. Hustled to it, just didn't reach it. Sophia showed great hustle too, trying to get over to that ball. We call that, we don't call it the triangle ball.
A little bit.
Triangle ball's the one that nobody gets to, but somebody should have.
Somebody should have.
Nobody should have got to that ball.
And foul tip for strike 3 into the
All right,
net.
Springfield gets out of the inning.
No damage.
No damage. Back to you, Will.
Sport is softball, and my favorite athlete is Aaron Judge. My name is Sophia Lehatch. I'm in 11th grade. I play second base and outfield, and my favorite athletes are Jaron Duran and Paige Beckers. My name's Maya Murphy. I'm in grade 10. I play mostly left field or third base. My favorite sport is softball.
This broadcast of Springfield Cosmos Athletics is produced by Tech Gym Sports and the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our program sponsors, Ultimate Auto Body and the Jeremy Gomez Memorial Fund. Equipment today is provided by All for One and Tech Gym Sports. If you'd like to sponsor our live stream, please visit techgym.net/support/cosmos. To order
Claire
highlights of
Gomez
this
squares the bunt. Just what you want to see out of your cleanup hitter.
And a good cut there by Claire. However, she falls down early, 0-2. Need a ball in play here.
Yeah, it choked up. Look at that. She choked up a couple inches. Good. Still a little bit behind. Quick at bat for Gomez.
Who's that? Was that Tater?
Ava Johnson, granddaughter of Gregory Johnson. Greg made his first appearance here today as a spectator for the Cosmos. Good to see Greg out. Ava is at the third. Her speed will not get her there. Excellent play by the third baseman, Brooke Parker. Good contact by Johnson. She was right on it. And the defense did their job.
Here we go, LT!
Mulverhill could get out of the first 2 innings with only throwing about 15 pitches. That's tough.
And a good swing there. Good foul piece.
Tate Simoneau playing second base today.
Here we go, Dang!
Oops, squares the bunt. Did not pull it back. Down 0-2.
0-2. Here we go, Tan. Give it a ride, kid.
And pop up to the first base side. Squeezed by Cadence James for the third out.
Another quick inning for the Cosmos.
Back to you.
I play left field. My favorite sport is softball, and my favorite athlete is Aaron Judge. My name is Sophia Lehatch. I'm in 11th grade. I play second base and outfield, and my favorite athletes are Jaron Duran and Paige Beckers. My name's Maya Murphy. I'm in grade 10. I play mostly left field or third base. My favorite sport is softball. I love softball, I guess, and my hero is my dad.
My name's Piper Conway. I am in 10th grade, and I'm the catcher. My favorite sport is softball, and my favorite subject in school is English. My favorite athlete is Paige Beckers.
I am Claire Gomez. I am a sophomore and I'm a third baseman. And my dream car is a Lexus IS 350 or an Audi A4.
My name is Adeline Snide. I'm in 10th grade. I play first base. My favorite sport is soccer and softball too. My favorite movie is Moana.
Hi, my name is Maddie Streeter. I'm a sophomore and I am a pitcher. And my favorite subject is psychology.
Hi, my name is Ariel Pianca. I'm in 10th grade and I play left or right field. My favorite sport is softball.
We've got number 3, Olivia Tostrup up. Apologies to the family if I'm not saying that right. I'm not sure if it's a Olivia or Olivier. Just kidding.
And second pitch down. Ball 2.
After the Leland and Gray game, during the Leland and Gray game, Charlie was taken out and replaced by Haley. I think it was in the 5th inning, give or take, and she was visibly upset. And nothing wrong with that. It showed that she had a lot of fire. She wants to do well. She wants to pitch well for her team, and she was upset that she didn't have a great game. And I like to see that in a player where, you know, if they don't do to the best of their abilities or what they think they should do, they want to do better. And I appreciate that for Charlie and for her team. Looks like we have a defensive replacement in right field. We got Maya Murphy replacing Sophia Lihatch. She is playing the line pretty tight.
And the count is 1-1 here to our hitter, James. James's first at bat was a ground ball that split second and first. And a wild pitch allows the runner on first to steal second. Count is now 2-1.
That was a nice head first slide by Olivia. You don't see that very often in softball. Ooh, swung at the outside pitch.
Count is now 2-2. Good pitch there by
Scorekeeper McAllister said that pitch looked good, but I'm not sure what he was looking at. That was low and inside. There you go, Charlie.
Good
pitch. Think
pitch.
about it.
Making her earn it. Count is full here.
That would have been a tough ball to put into play. It just jammed her inside and got the foul ball. James draws the walk.
Pitch was just a bit outside.
Runners at first and second, no outs. Top of the third, Bellows falls 3. Springfield still waiting to get on the board. They're going to do it in the bottom half of the inning, I'm pretty sure of that. A little high. Both runners advance.
Wild pitch there.
For anybody that thinks it's easy to pitch softball, I dare them to take it up themselves. Timing, mechanics, everything is integral to each other. Probably the most important position on the field.
Absolutely. A little high there from Charlie. Count is now 2-1.
Oh, a little flare up the middle. Simoneau fields it, throws to first. I don't think there was going to be much of a play. It's kind of risky to throw that because if it goes by Snide at first, it's probably going to plate that runner at third. Sometimes you just got to know to eat it and be thankful it's still in the infield. Lola McGinnis, bottom of the order for Bells Falls.
Runners at first and third here. No outs. And a good first pitch strike. to get ahead. Runner from first advances. We're now at
Comtoy to second.
third.
Yep. 2 runners in scoring position now for McGinnis.
Here we go, Green!
Line her over to the bench. Keeping her teammates awake over there. 0-2. No outs. Looking for the first out here. Little change up. Line drive to Snide. Nice double play.
Double play.
Runners were off on contact, which they should never do.
That's
That's only 2 outs, ladies.
Good work, good work!
Runners were off on contact. With no outs, if it's in the air, you have to freeze yourself to know where the ball's going. Fortunately for Springfield, BF did not do that. They picked the runner at second. Goodrich was heady enough to get over there to the bag to receive the throw from Snide for the double up.
Great defensive play there. And pitch in there for a strike. We have the top of the lineup back up with Mulverhill. 2 outs. Runners on third.
Runner. They can't have multiple people at third base.
Runners, as in the runner is.
Runners. It's only one.
Apostrophe
It's only one
S.
person.
But if you happen to not say runner is and you say runners on third.
Yeah, but that makes it sound like there's multiple runners at third base.
This is fair.
Jake is a junior at Merrimack College. He's a mechanical engineer.
He does a lot better with numbers.
Oh!
Hey, nice try.
Simoneau, just out of reach. A great play on her part. Made every effort, as evidenced by her red clay jersey. Scores the run. Great play by Simoneau. I still don't know why Murphy's playing the line. Huge hole over in right center. Ooh, absolutely crushed down. Almost hit her coach.
Down the third base line there.
Every batter's dream is to hit their coach in the third base box. At least while I was coaching.
Did that happen to you?
Count here is 0-1.
Oh, little flare, just out of the reach of Gomez's glove.
Try, Claire!
No,
And
foul
a
ball.
wild throw.
That's can't go. You gotta go back. Come on, ladies, know the rules.
However, foul ball. Runner has to save first.
Studley has absolutely drilled it down the third base line. And a pop up just out of reach of Gomez down the third base line. Comes to the pitch outside. Throw down from Thayer to Goodrich, just a little bit late.
Hey, good throw!
And Mulverhill steals second. However, the count is 1-2. 2 outs here.
Delaney's got a good bat here. We'd love to see her ground into an easy ground out or maybe strikeout.
Pitch there just a little high. Charlie looking for her to chase.
At the end of the third inning, we will be highlighting senior Lacey Perry in our Get to Know the Cosmos segment. Ooh, Studley hits that into, just over the glove of Simoneau. Johnson playing pretty deep, couldn't get to that. Another run pushes across. Good at bat by Studley.
Hey, good hustle,
Fouled
Green.
a couple
good
off.
communication.
Saw some balls.
Talk it up.
And then she hit it where they weren't. Grace Hayes, the shortstop today. Big lead by Studley.
Go, Charlotte!
Count here is 0-1 with 2 outs. Cosmos are looking to get out of the inning. And a line drive into left and just off the glove.
Nope. Don't play.
Ball is thrown in to short
Hey, good effort,
and right
Lacey.
back to the pitcher, but a double there.
You're good, kid.
And we now have runners at second and third.
I will say that Perry in left field, been the steady left fielder. With the speed of Keith's pitches and Streeter's pitches, she doesn't see a lot of action in left field. Balls typically hit on the right side of the field. Not a lot of opportunities to get adjusted, acclimated.
Ball low there. Stopped
And
by
that is the young
catcher.
lady that we are going to be doing the spotlight on.
And count here falls to 1-1. We have runners at second and third. 2 outs. Cosmo's looking to make a play here. And ball in the dirt, but good stop. Count is 2-1. Pitch just inside. Looking to jam the hitter. And ball just a little high, ball 4, and we now have the bases loaded. So there's a play anywhere.
Here we go, Charlie.
And we have our courtesy runner again for the catcher. And time is called by our coach.
You know, just generally speaking, I think an umpire likes to give the pitchers the outside part of the plate a little bit more room, because when it's inside, they don't give as much of a grace on the inside because it's closer to the batter. We've seen more strikes outside than we have inside.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As an umpire myself, I tend to do the same thing, especially when you have batters that like to crowd the plate. We just,
What do you umpire, Jake?
I umpire youth baseball and softball
Where?
in Wilbraham, Massachusetts.
Do you are the parents and kids respectful of the umpires down there?
Not one bit. Unfortunately, is a profession where you have to take
Have thick skin?
take a lot of crap from people, and it's unfortunate. And a lot of people do not want to do it anymore.
Except kids trying to earn money through college.
Except kids trying to pay their way through college and do something in the summer.
Brooke Parker at the plate. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
First pitch high, runner comes home, and safe. Bang, bang play. Pretty good recovery there, but just not in time. It really, for me, is just the love of the sport. I don't really take to heart what the parents say because
It's not about them.
it's not about them. And most of them don't know what they're talking about. So
But as broadcasters, we certainly do.
this is very true. We know everything. Runners at second and third here.
Parker at the plate.
Foul
Fouled
ball.
straight back.
Count now 1-1.
If Thayer could have scaled the fence to catch that, she would have to get her team out of the inning.
I didn't hear anything. I don't think the card got hit.
Straight up to Keith. Squeezes it.
Makes the catch.
There we go. Got out of the inning. 4 runs for Bellows Falls. 7-0. Could have been a lot more. Let's see how Springfield answers.
This broadcast of Springfield Cosmos Athletics is produced by Tech Gym Sports and the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our program sponsors, Ultimate Auto Body and the Jeremy Gomez Memorial Fund. Equipment today is provided by All for One and Tech Gym Sports. If you'd like to sponsor our live stream, please visit techgym.com. springfield.net/support/cosmos. To order highlights of this game or to request that we follow your team or player, visit www.techgym.net/film/highlights.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised, the rivals that we've always seen, between Windsor and Bellows Falls, we always love to come out for those games. They're big games and a lot of fun. And, it lets, each side do a little bit of trash talking every now and then too. But
bottom of the third, defensive replacement Maya Murphy at the plate, taking over for Lee Hatch.
And first pitch down.
Maya, I believe, if I read the statistics properly, might have the highest average on the team. She's in the top 3 anyway. She has good at-bats. Swings hard. Even if it's not a hit, she makes the defense have to make the play. And really, that's all you want as a coach, to either put the ball in play to get a hit or have the defense make an error, but make them work. Right up the middle by Murphy, right on cue.
Dive by the shortstop, but good hit. And that'll be a single.
First hit for Springfield today. Riley Thayer, senior catcher, senior leader. Winner of the Apple Blossom, if they still call it that. Bunts it down. They execute it first. Mulverhill to James. Gets Murphy to second. We call that a sacrifice bunt, Jake.
Absolutely. Yep. Now we gotta do what all coaches love and put the ball in play and make the defense work.
Lacey Perry, the highlight of our Cosmo corner today, has some interesting tape on her arms. Hopefully it brings her luck. Pitch outside. Coach Considine talked to her before her at bat. Maybe he's got something up his sleeve. I'm going to guess he told her to hit it over the fence. What do you think, Jake?
I think that, absolutely.
A little behind.
Another good swing there. Pitch just a bit outside. And
look at strike 3.
Watching
Again,
strike 3.
That outside corner is pretty wide today. Still, if you're down 0-2, you got to be aggressive. Foul it off. Keep the at-bat alive.
And first pitch down and away. We have 2 outs here. Charlie up to bat, runner on second, Maya, and we're trying to get her home.
Stick with us at the end of this half inning for our Lacey Perry spotlight.
And
drive by Keith to right field.
And
over the head
right
of
fielder.
The right fielder. Keith is on her horse.
Looking third, and we're gonna.
Oh, she's gonna get picked.
And back to third, safe. Triple by the leadoff hitter, Charlie.
Let's go!
Good job, Charlie.
That is absolutely how you go with the pitch.
Yeah,
as they say.
high and outside, take it to right. Again, the sun is in right field. Tough play for the fielder. Keeps coming in on the pass ball.
Safe!
And safe at home.
The ball was there. The tag was there. She should have been out. She dropped the ball. If you couldn't see that, she dropped the ball. Two runs for Springfield here in the bottom of the third, off of a single by Murphy. Triple by Keith. Pass ball by Mulverhill. Final pitch, I should say. Snide fouls that to... that hit the hood of a silver sedan. That might be... Is that Bryce Barlow's car? Do you have a sunroof? Oh, it can't be, because it's on the left.
I say no.
It looks exactly like it.
Could be. And pitched right there. Count is now 1-2. And a hit down the first base line, right to the first baseman.
Cadence James unassisted for the third out of the inning. Now for our Cosmos Spotlight. We've got Lacey Perry. Lacey is the left fielder. This is her third year playing for the Cosmos, originally from the Green Mountain program, but she transferred to Springfield just this past year as a senior. She is the daughter to Abby and John, big sister to Skylar, Wyatt, and Waylon. In school, her favorite subject is history. She plans on attending Norwich University and majoring in criminal justice. She loves to golf in her free time and was a member of the reinvigorated SHS golf team this year. Her favorite part of being a Cosmo is all of the love and support that she gets from the players. She says, I came here my sophomore year and never felt more love playing sports here because of all the friendships I've gained. 10 years from now, she sees herself being married, working at her dream job, and living somewhere nice. Don't we all? One of her favorite teachers up at the high school is Courtney Lee Hatch, and Courtney had this to say about Lacey. With her interest in criminal justice, it reflects her ambitions and desire to make a meaningful impact. She is resilient, dependable, and motivated. She supports her peers personally and academically. Mom, Abby, describes her oldest as fiercely loyal to the people she loves and always shows up with her whole heart. She isn't afraid to let her sass and quick wit win an argument, often using it to her advantage to get out of trouble. She's destined for great things, and we can't wait to witness them all. To the moon and back, kid. Thank you, Lacey, for being a part of the Cosmos program this year, and good luck to you in your future. Top of the fourth.
Some changes defensively for us.
Olivia Tostrup.
At bat. And makes it's a play to third. Ground ball, and ranging is Gomez with a great throw to first for the first out of the inning.
The ball was in line for Johnson, but the third baseman's job, if she can get to it quicker, cut it off, and while her momentum takes her to first to make that throw, and that's just what Gomez did. Defensive realignment. Haley Goodrich moves from short to pitching. She's safe. Got a tag. Got a tag.
On that play there, we had a line drive out to center. And great throw into second, but just missed the tag.
Double by James. And to continue the defensive realignment, Ava Johnson moves from center to shortstop. Murphy's in right, Charlie Keefe in center, Perry in left, Gomez at third, Johnson at short, Simoneau at second, Snide at first. Goodrich takes over on the mound with Piper Conway catching.
Illegal pitch.
You're not supposed to. So what's that count now?
So those of you who don't understand at home, I don't either, but when you come to the mound, your hands can't be together. You have to step on the mound and then put your hands together. So that was called an illegal pitch. Which I don't know why the runner would be able to advance if it was an illegal pitch.
However, Goodrich is resilient and a strikeout there with a great recovery. We now have 2 outs with a runner on third. Up to bat now is the extra hitter.
Lola McGinnis. No, we haven't. No, Lola McGinnis. She's playing second base.
Playing second base today. My apologies.
Jake can't read my handwriting.
Doing my best.
His brother Bryce can't read cursive.
And wild ball there. And runner scores on a pass ball. However, clears the bases. 2 outs. And
Grounder to
ball
Simoneau.
Oh! Error.
Okay, there's a strong desire as a fielder to want to make the play, but you got to know when it's the moment has passed to get the out. You don't want to throw that ball away to allow that runner to get into scoring position. You agree, Jake?
I completely agree.
Yeah, you just got to eat it.
And squared that ball up.
Oh, no one there about that. Oh! He is out.
And a line into center there, but a great throw from the center fielder and a good recovery from our third baseman Gomez to make the tag. The runner didn't slide. The place was a lot closer than it might have seemed, but
A good throw by Keefe. I give her credit for that. She didn't use the cutoff, which is important. Get the ball there as quick as you can. It was just a little bit up the line. Gomez had to go probably 8-10 feet off the bag to retrieve it, and she almost got back to her. Good play.
first pitch by Goodrich just a bit outside. We now have runners at second and third with 2 outs.
Straight back, out of play. Delaney Studley. Delaney does not cheat herself on her swings. She's up there ready to go. She swings like her father in slow pitch softball.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Let's go, Hill!
Count is now 2-2 with 2 outs. Goodrich looking to get out of the inning.
Oh, change up.
Little high.
Adam.
Come on, guys.
Blinder short there, and the throw just a little high for first
The
baseman.
ball was absolutely scorched to Johnson at short. And Studley, it doesn't matter how fast she might be, Johnson had a little bit more time than she realized to make the play, and she probably rushed her throw a little bit, which caused it to sail inside of Snide at first. It's a bang-bang play, tough play. She had a little bit more time than she knew.
Over on that play, both runs will score, making the score now 10-2 for Bellows Falls.
Grace Hayes with Studley at second. 2-1. Ooh. Straight out to Keefe at short, center. Bounced over her glove.
Nope.
Now, Jake, as an outfielder, what is your responsibility when you get a ball hit to you?
Now, as an outfielder, if the ball is hit in front of you, you just have to make sure you keep it that way and keep it in front of you. You cannot let that ball get past you.
Take a knee, just keep the shoulders in front, block it.
Just gotta make sure you keep that ball down so the runner can't advance. You know that the runner on second's gonna score, so you just gotta keep that first runner.
Line drive to Gomez at third. She snags it for the third out. Back to you, Will.
This broadcast of Springfield Cosmos Athletics is produced by Tech Gym Sports.
Centerman or anywhere. My car I want is a BMW. My favorite subject in school is probably science. My name is Charlotte Keefe. I'm in 9th grade. I play pitcher and anywhere on the field. My favorite sport is softball, and my hero is my dad. Hi, my name is Haley Goodrich. I am in 9th grade, and I'm a pitcher and shortstop. And I'm also the only female kicker for football in Vermont.
Hello, my name is Simoneau. I'm in 9th grade, and I play second base. And a fun fact about me is I really like fat animals. They're better when they're fat.
My name's Riley. I'm in 12th grade. I'm a senior. My position is the catcher. My favorite sport would probably be competition dance. The kind of car I want is probably a pumpkin orange Jeep truck. My favorite movie is The Notebook. My favorite athlete is my king, LeBron James. My favorite subject in school is science.
My name is Lacey Perry. I'm a senior. I play left field. My favorite sport is softball, and my favorite athlete is Aaron Judge.
My name is Sophia Lehatch. I'm in 11th grade. I play second base and outfield, and my favorite athletes are Jaron Duran and Paige Beckers.
My name's Maya Murphy. I'm in grade 10. I play.
Foul tip there. First pitch strike. Looking to get some base runners on early here.
Yep. Put some pressure on the defense, put some pressure on the pitcher. Outside, 1-1. Was quite a bit outside, but I was a little bit worried you might call that a strike.
That pitch has been there sometimes today, and sometimes it hasn't.
Ball high, 2-1. Just need base runners. Can't get 9 runs on one hit. It's going to take some patience by the Cosmos.
Good cut there. Another foul ball.
Goodrich has taken over the pitching duties today in the fourth inning for Springfield. Choked up. Another foul ball.
Really standing in there, looking like she's starting to feel out Mulverhill, as have the rest of the girls, starting to make better contact here.
Sometimes it takes an at-bat or two to really get adjusted. Unfortunately, you're halfway through the game at that point. Outside, full count.
Really seeing the ball here.
Make her pitch. Make her pitch. Yankees' success during their dynasty was built on pitches per at-bat. Pitches per at-bat, Jake. Nice drive by Goodrich to right. Fair
Line
ball
drive.
going away from the right fielder. Just going to stretch it to 3. Excellent. Sail. No, she's going to score.
And in the park.
Great job by Goodrich.
Nice job.
So what happened there was a great hit there, protecting the plate and taking the outside pitch the other way into right field. And when rounding second, the right fielder decided to make the play at third and just sailed it over the third baseman's head, allowing Goodrich to score.
Yeah, the importance of knowing when to throw and not to throw. You know, if they just get it back to the pitcher, she was clearly at third base without any threat of being thrown out.
Yep.
Get it back to the pitcher, stop the play. So it's a triple with a 1-base throwing error. Good job, Haley Goodrich, for getting another run on the board.
Nice job. Great job on that one.
Count here is 2-0 to Gomez. And that'll be a third ball.
Maybe a little shaken. Mulverhill is struggling to find the plate. Claire Gomez hit a home run early this year on a 3-0 count. Can you believe that?
I don't know many coaches that give players the green light, but
yeah,
that's confidence in your players. If you believe they're that good, then you know what? Absolutely.
Ball 4. 2 base runners in a row. That's what we like. Ava Johnson steps in. Took over at short for Goodrich when she came in to pitch. Pitch outside. Will Gomez go at first? I can tell you the young lady behind the plate's got a cannon.
Well, Joel, if she is as fast as her father, I think she should definitely be very wary of that catcher's arm.
Never. Oh, jeez. I'll tell you what, from here, we're sitting directly behind home plate, and those pitches look a ball width outside.
Yeah.
As long as he's calling them both ways, it's fine. Johnson with a flare to first. Oh, dropped by James. Blessing in disguise there. Give her another chance.
Second life here.
Let's just say Gomez takes off and she gets thrown out at second. What good does that do the team?
Nothing. Nah, when you're down, you got to just keep
Chip away.
base runners. Yep.
Chip away.
Way to protect there. Pitch was low and away, but those have been called strikes today. So way to keep yourself in it.
Gotta protect.
Gotta protect.
Ooh, Johnson. That's a play you almost want to drop it, tag the base, and then throw to first if they don't call it infield fly.
Yep.
Which they didn't.
That right there was a little blooper to right on top of second base. Play made by the shortstop, Hayes, and Gomez making the smart play, staying a foot within the base. Stays out there.
All right, come on, Tate.
Good cut here by Tate. We've got one out and one strike with a runner on first.
Simoneau up the middle. Fielded.
Oh
no. Right up the middle. Great play by the short and second to get the force at second. And they threw to first, which you don't see often in softball. And they almost got her, but with the speed of Tate, she was in. So Simoneau and Gomez trade places.
Now with two outs, we have Maya Murphy up to bat.
Ooh.
And first pitch strikes. The umpire finds the plate on the outside seems to be a little larger than our eyes deceive us to be. And a good piece there. However, she falls down early 0-2.
One and two to Murphy.
Maya.
11-3. BF. Here in the bottom of the fourth.
Maya Murphy looking to put another ball in play here.
And she does.
Does just that.
Drops in front of the right fielder. Simoneau's going to third. No throw by the second baseman. Good call. Don't want that runner to advance from first to second.
Great piece of hitting there from Maya Murphy. That will be her second hit of the day.
If she was not the leading hitter by average before the game, she is now. 2 for 2 for Murphy.
Well, now we have runners on the corners here with 2 outs. And the catcher now up to bat.
Piper Conway. Murphy takes off for second.
Now we have 2 ducks on the pond. And the ball outside. Ball outside again. Piper now up in the count, 2-1.
2 out there for her. She wants to drive them in. Foul ball right on that one.
Good cut there.
Straight back to the outhouses.
Choked up looking to put a ball in play. And a great eye there, making the count full.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
Here we go, P-Money!
And a good eye there from Piper for a ball 4.
That was a good take. That ball looked close.
That was a good at-bat there. And now we have a courtesy runner for the catcher at first.
The courtesy runner is Cassidy Whitaker, a girl I coached last year in softball and basketball for 2 years, and she is, I'm going to say, I will bet anybody who wants to bet me that she is the fastest girl on the field right now.
Come on, Lacey.
Now up to bat, the senior Lacey. Base is full. And sees a first pitch strike. Mulverhill will have to throw to her as there is no more room for basers.
Ball outside.
Really good snag there by the catcher Fletcher. On a pass ball, we are looking to score.
Ooh. All right, Lacey.
And a good cut there.
Come on, Lacey. You got this.
And the count is 1-2 here.
Oh, good try.
And a swing and a miss for strike 3.
All right.
And
This broadcast
the Cosmos strand 3, unfortunately, but a good inning.
Yeah, good to see they got some hits, got some base runners.
Hits, when we even saw a home run.
This broadcast of Springfield Cosmos Athletics is produced by Tech Gym Sports and the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our program sponsors, Ultimate Auto Body and the Jeremy Gomez Memorial Fund. Equipment today is provided by All for One and Tech Gym Sports. If you'd like to sponsor our live stream, please visit techgym.net/support/cosmos. To order highlights of this game or to request that we follow your team or player, visit www.techgym.net/film/highlights.
So, Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community. in the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, you know, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised, you know, the rivals that we've always seen, you know, between Windsor and Bellows Falls, we always love to come out for those games.
Her out at first.
Ball is up. Oh, just out of the mid of Piper there, but a great play to locate the ball.
She flips her mask off, and she's got to immediately turn around and look at the sun.
Yeah.
That is not an easy play.
Nope.
Try that.
Pop up to Snide, calls the ball at first. Simoneau covers first like she's supposed to. Good play by the Cosmos.
And batter is out.
And we have a defensive replacement in left field. Cassidy Whitaker takes over for Lacey Perry. Look how deep Cassidy is.
Very.
I don't know, it's a lot of green between her and the infield. I'd like to see her move in about 5 steps.
And a good pitch there. Count is now 1-1 with 2 outs. Cosmo's looking to get a quick inning here and try and get the bats going again.
Cadence James is 2 for 2 with a walk today. Scored 2 runs. Been a big part of the Bellows Falls offense. 1-2-2.
Good pitch there.
2-2-2. Fouled off to the right side. Out of play. Hey, listen to my broadcast while they're coaching. Get it.
And looking to get a strikeout or another weak ground ball.
Nice pitch. Ground ball to Simoneau. Now, that is no fault of Tate's. That took a funky bounce right when it got to her.
Yes, it did. Something about this infield. I don't know.
Well, there's 2 sides to it. Yep. Something made the ball deflect and go in a different direction. But you also got to charge it.
You do absolutely have to charge it, but
don't let the ball come to you. You got to go get the ball.
However, it was a hard hit ground ball, and she did keep it in front of her, which
it hit probably a rut from a runner earlier in the game.
Absolutely. That could have been a double, but you know what?
It's a single, no harm.
It's no harm done.
Pop up to Simoneau. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hitter.
So pop up just to the second base side of the infield. Both girls were there to catch it. Both girls are freshmen. And one of them needs to take command of the situation.
Yep.
A little bit of inexperience, but you know what? They'll take that and learn from it.
And that is one of the things that always will tell you in softball and baseball is if you make a mistake, the ball will find you.
Yep,
so
very true.
Always have to be ready for the next play. attempt of little flare there. However, ball lands just foul behind the first base.
So instead of a pop-up that could have been caught, maybe should have been caught, the Cosmos would have been out of the inning. But now they've got runners at second and third with Lola McGinnis at the plate. That could put a serious dent in Springfield's comeback if they can't get this last out.
Ooh, that looked good.
And a good pitch there.
And if you didn't pick up on it, the throw after the drop ball, the throw to third to get the runner, hit the runner, and then went into foul territory. And that allowed the runner to advance to second base as well. And that's how we get to runners at second and third.
Count is full here. 2 outs, second and third. Payoff pitch.
To Johnson at short. Under the glove of Johnson, and that was, I have a direct line from the home plate to Johnson, and the runner definitely distracted her. Not in a bad way. She did nothing illegal by the runner, but the runner timed it where Johnson probably took her eye off the ball for a split second, and then it got to her really quickly and just went under her glove. Good throw by Conway.
Good reaction time there by the catcher and a good tag applied. However, the runner just slid in, as you are supposed to the backside of the bag, and got just in safe.
Overhill to Snide. A lot of spin on the ball. Good job of Snide to corral it and tag the base. Springfield's out of the inning. We're going into the bottom of the fifth, 13-3.
Left field or third base. My favorite sport is softball. I love softball, I guess, and my hero is my dad.
My name is Piper Conway. I am in 10th grade, and I'm the catcher. My favorite sport is softball, and my favorite subject in school is English. My favorite athlete is Paige Beckers.
I am Claire Gomez. I am a sophomore and I'm a third baseman. And my dream car is a Lexus IS 350 or an Audi A4.
My name is Adeline Snide. I'm in 10th grade. I play first base. My favorite sport is soccer and softball too. My favorite movie is Moana.
Hi, my name is Maddie Streeter. I'm a sophomore, and I am a pitcher. And my favorite subject is psychology.
Hi, my name is Ariel Pianca. I'm in 10th grade, and I play...
Bottom of the fifth, top of the order, Charlie Keefe takes a strike. Mulverhill is still on the mound for Bellows Falls. Strike two.
Here we go, Chuck!
Ooh, way out.
Strike three. Adeline Snide 0 for 2 on the day. She had a pop-up to the pitcher and a ground ball to first base that was taken by the first baseman. Choked up a good amount on her bat. Snide sees one. Comes back inside, fights it off. 0-2. Pitch high, strike 3. Big selection. Haley Goodrich. Strikeout and a triple in the 4th. Scored on a bad throw to third base.
Throw that one out, please. There you go. Come on, 9.
Fouled off. Ground ball on the third base line. Kind of a swinging bunt. Very well, if it was a bunt, it would be perfect. She just happened to be swinging on that. Just a dribbler that ran exactly parallel down the third base line at a slow pace. Third baseman had no chance of retrieving it and making the out. Still good play by the third baseman to try to make the play. Goodrich is on with 2 outs in the 5th. Gomez up, hacking. Gomez is 0 for 2 today.
You got this.
This broadcast.
Throw to stand up, stolen base for Goodrich. Gomez is down 0-2.
You got it. All right, come on, man.
Got to protect with 0-2. Up the middle. They should score Goodrich. Yeah. They make no attempt at home because there's no reason to be concerned about that. RBI single for Gomez. Good job of Goodrich of getting down to second base to get herself in scoring position on that. Ava Johnson up to the plate. Puts it in play, short. Fields, nice play. That actually was I like the play from Hayes at short. She ranged to her right a little bit deep in the hole, still made the strong throw, sailed, but it was worth getting trying to get the out, in my opinion. Great play, great defensive play. Just didn't hit the target at first. Sails over the first baseman's head. Gomez advances to third. Johnson to second. Simoneau at the plate. A chance to put 2 runs in here with a base hit. Let's see what Tate does.
Here we go, Taylor!
Fouls it off to Route 11.
Here we go, LT! Good eye.
That, Jake, was a 63 Impala. 1963 Impala convertible. Outside to Simoneau's worked the count to 3-1. If they wanted to walk Tate here, that would be okay, because we got Murphy, who's 2 for 2 in the on-deck circle. There we go. Ball 4. Good eye from Simoneau. Murphy is up, 2 for 2.
Oh, right to her.
Great hit. Good contact by Murphy. Directly at the second baseman. All you want, put the ball in play, see what happens. Signs of life for Springfield.
Kicker for football in Vermont.
Hello, my name is Simoneau. I'm in 9th grade and I play second base. And a fun fact about me is I really like fat animals. They're better when they're fat.
My name's Riley. I'm in 12th grade. I'm a senior. My position is the catcher. My favorite sport would probably be competition dance. The kind of car I want is probably a pumpkin orange Jeep truck. My favorite movie is The Notebook. My favorite athlete is my king, LeBron James. My favorite subject in school is science.
My name is Lacey Perry. I'm a senior. I play left field. My favorite sport is softball, and my favorite athlete is Aaron Judge.
My name is Sophia. I'm in 11th grade. I play second base and outfield, and my favorite athletes are Jaron Duran and Paige Beckers.
My name's Maya Murphy. I'm in grade 10. I play mostly left field or third base. My favorite sport is softball. I love softball, I guess, and my hero is my dad.
Top of the sixth, Goodrich still on the mound. Not really a mound, in the circle. Brings a first pitch strike to Delaney Studley. Very solid hitter for the Terriers. Gomez better be ready down there at third. She's probably going to rip it right down to her. Foul ball straight up. Out of play. Just a catchable ball that I think Conway just didn't see. Again, taking her helmet off, she's looking directly into the sun. Just didn't see it. 0-2. Change up inside. Delaney's not fooled. 1-2. Rip to Whitaker and left. She was ready to throw it in at him, but there was nobody there to receive it.
Here we go, Haley!
Good poke by Studley. Leadoff single here in the top of the sixth that brings Grace Hayes up to the plate. Grace is playing shortstop. She's had some nice plays today.
Here we go, Goodrich!
You got it, Haley.
2-0 to Hayes. Pitch high, 3-0. Runner advances, Conway throws.
Hey, good throw down, Piper!
Oh, another rip to left. Now, as we talked about earlier, Jake, keep the ball in front of you. She took it off the bifocals, or glasses, spectacles, but she kept the ball in front of her. I'm sure it stung a little bit, but she sacrificed that for the team.
All right, Tate, that's okay.
Kind of a soft line drive that I think fooled Tate at second. Looked like it was hit harder than it really was. Didn't quite fall in her glove. Came out, and she didn't have a whole lot of time to try to get her at first. Good throw, just a little bit late. Tough play. Tell you, a spinning softball is very hard to get a hold of. Fouled off. Second and third.
Nope, no one there. All right.
Gomez went to her left, under her glove. Johnson stopped it to keep it in the infield, which saved a run. Parker with a single, infield single. Good job by Johnson to keep that in the infield.
Good work, Ava.
Hide inside, and Tostrup chased. Parker advances to second on the stolen base. No outs for Springfield. Change up high. Foul ball. Right down the line, but foul, thankfully. That would have scored two. Pop up to Snide.
Got it.
Nice play. Pop up to Snide for the first out.
Nice job. Nice play.
Ground ball to Simoneau at second. She fields, she throws, gets the out. Two down. Run comes across. Happy to get the out. Good stop by Conway. First pitch is a little low.
Here we go, Haley.
Foul ball. Aaron Milliken is the pinch hitter. Aaron Milliken. Dribbler in front of the plate. Goodrich throws for the third out. Good play by Goodrich to get off the mound, get to the ball, make the throw to first.
This broadcast of Springfield Cosmos Athletics is produced by Tech Gym Sports and the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our program sponsors, Ultimate Auto Body and the Jeremy Gomez Memorial Fund. Equipment today is provided by All for One and Tech Gym Sports. If you'd like to sponsor our live stream, please visit techgym.net/support/cosmos. To order highlights of this game or to request that we follow your team or player, visit www.techgym.net/film/highlights.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest.
First pitch down in the dirt.
Her first at bat of the day, she drew a walk. Fouls that one off. 1-1.
Piper's been very solid behind the plate today. Ranging to try and make some tough plays looking into the sun on some pop flies behind her.
Ooh.
And that
Generous call.
Outside strike pitch. Looked.
Ball low. Draws the count to 2-2 for Conway. Conway fouls that off to keep her at bat alive.
Count stays 2-2.
Go.
And
Check swing, third strike. She run. Oh, she's beat it out at first. For a split second, she forgot she could run.
But after a drop third strike, she will reach first. And that first pitch strike. Mulverhill is very much pounding that outside of the plate today.
Batting now is Cassidy Whitaker. Her, as far as I know, it's her first official at-bat as a varsity member. She's been playing on the JV team.
Ooh, good try.
Down goes Whitaker. Back to lead off. Ooh. Off of Mulverhill, excuse me.
Mulverhill. But a great piece of hitting there. Line drive right back at the pitcher. Almost looked defensive.
Did that catch her glove?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
It did. It was.
Didn't hit her. It hit her glove.
No, hit her glove. But it was, one of those hits so fired at you, you're just trying to protect yourself.
Dangerous position there. You are the closest defender to the batter. Sometimes you get one hit right back at you. Snide with a bunt attempt to move the runners. Puts it down again right in front of home plate. Okay, I'm going to break that one down. Beautiful bunt by Snide. Put it right in front of the plate. They had a play at force at third. Piper beat the play. Piper beat the throw to third. Conway beat the throw to third, but decided to overrun the base. And at that point, the fielder has to tag her, but she didn't tag her, so she was able to get back to the base. because Conway could have continued to home. So, beat the throw, overran the base, didn't get tagged, back at third, bases loaded. Great bunt by Snide.
The Cosmos are looking to put some runs on the board here. Bases loaded with only one out.
Second inning in a row, they've loaded the bases. Pass ball, Conway's coming in. Slide, she's in. Runners advance. Sorry, Jake,
no,
my buddy.
Runners advance. Pass ball, Piper with the wheels to get home.
Keith at third. Snide at second. Big bat Goodrich at the plate.
Well, let's go, Niner.
Here we go, big bat, Goodrich!
Thanks, Will.
Keep it going, guys.
Low and a little outside. Choked up on the bat to make sure she gets around. The problem with choking up, although we encourage the girls to choke up, is that the length of her bat gets shortened, and if they're going to call that outside pitch, you got to be able to get out to it to at least foul it off.
And
that is a walk to Goodrich. We now have the bases loaded again.
Up to bat, Gomez, who had a line drive on her last at bat, looking to do the same, put the ball in play, and make something happen.
Way outside. Charlie Keefe kind of stuttered halfway down the line. I think if she takes off and she runs full speed the whole way, she'll be in. She looks like she's holding her leg. Maybe she got hurt.
Pride.
Tough out at the plate. Get the bases loaded with one out. Hopefully Keith is okay. Gomez is opting not to choke up. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that'll be 3 straight balls here to Gomez, looking for something to hit.
Our scorekeeper's asleep, and it's 3-0. Oh, took a pitch.
Yeah. All right. Count is 3-1. Now Gomez is looking.
Now she's going to go get it. She's got 2 runners out there. Oh,
and
up off the glove.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, don't want to get in a rundown. Okay. A little bit of a line drive to the pitcher. Again, when you're the pitcher, that ball comes at you quick. Got her glove up, but just tipped off the top of it. Single for Gomez. Run scores. Goodrich advances to third.
And Goodrich was looking to score, but saw that the ball was found in play.
Don't want to make that out.
Had to make a diving slide back head first into the bag, but did so and safe. And
Two outs in an inning at home plate is not how you want to end the inning.
Nope.
Gomez takes second on the defensive indifference.
Count is 1-1 here.
One and 2 to Johnson. In Fairhaven 2 games ago, she had a great game. Great game offensively. She contributed to 5 runs on the day, 5 RBI.
Here we go, Ava!
Must be low.
Must be. But a great eye nonetheless, and count is now full, and the payoff pitch
Ooh, that was
is
That was outside.
I don't know if the outfield camera gets that, but it looks like it's pretty far outside.
We do feel for our batters here as they do try to know the plate the best they can. But called third strike. And that will end the inning.
My name is Sophia. I'm in 11th grade. I play second base and outfield, and my favorite athletes are Jaron Duran and Paige Beckers.
My name's Maya Murphy. I'm in grade 10. I play mostly left field or third base. My favorite sport is softball. I love softball, I guess, and my hero is my dad.
My name's Piper Conway. I am in 10th grade, and I'm the catcher. My favorite sport is softball, and my favorite subject in school is English. My favorite athlete is Paige Beckers.
I am Claire Gomez. I am a sophomore, and I'm a third baseman. And my dream car is a Lexus IS 350 or an Audi A4.
My name is Adeline Snide. I'm in 10th grade. I play first base. My favorite sport is soccer and softball too. My favorite movie is Moana.
Hi, my name is Maddie Streeter. I'm a sophomore, and I am a pitcher. And my favorite subject is psychology.
Top 7. 16-6 in favor of the bad guys. Bellows Falls.
Cosmo's looking to finish strong defensively here and make a quick inning and try and put some more runs on the board.
I'm not going to lie, Jake. Growing up, Bellows Falls was our biggest competitor. I despised anything to do with Bellows Falls. I love playing against them. We usually beat them pretty handily. But it was just one of those games you looked for on your schedule and you marked it off and you said, that's the game, we're gonna do it.
Absolutely.
I think today with Springfield, the Springfield girls, I think Windsor is that team now. Doesn't matter what it takes. You gotta find a reason to go out every day and perform to the best of your abilities, and whether it be an opponent or just your own self-competitiveness, you gotta go out there and try your best.
And third strike there, and strikeout. No, just one. And the top of the lineup is back up with Mulverhill. And swinging at a first pitch strike.
There we go, Haley! Good work, kid.
Big fly to left. Whitaker's underneath it. She catches it. Good play, Cassidy.
Great play in left. Fly ball ranging to the left, right over by the foul line.
The wind swirling, not an easy play.
Wind is swirling, and Cassidy makes the catch comfortably. Makes it look easy.
My usual broadcasting partner, Coach Ryan Seaver, is not here today. He's at a concert/art show for his daughter, Alma. Oh, another big drive to left. Whitaker chasing. Oh, she overran it.
Foul
Great
ball.
attempt. That's one thing that I've told Cassidy for the years that I've been coaching her. She's too darn fast. She overran the ball. Very few girls would even have got to that ball, and she got to it and then some.
She almost made a play on it.
Girl is faster than she realizes.
And a called third strike for quick inning for the
Quick
Cosmos.
inning, yeah, nice.
And they take them in order.
Maybe we don't win the game, but maybe we can come out of it with really good positives.
Absolutely.
Heading into the bottom of the seventh, 16-6 Bellows Falls.
This broadcast of Springfield Cosmos Athletics is produced by Tech Gym Sports and the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our program sponsors, Ultimate Auto Body and the Jeremy Gomez Memorial Fund. Equipment today is provided by All for One and Tech Gym Sports. If you'd like to sponsor our live stream, please visit techgym.net/support/cosmos. To order highlights of this game or to request that we follow your team or player, visit www.techgym.net/film/highlights.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to...
Mulverhill's still on the mound. Why try to fix something that's not broken? Maya Murphy on deck.
Here we go, Tater!
1-1 to Simoneau.
Here we go, LT!
Ooh!
And
1-2.
1-2. Mulverhill has really found the outside of that zone and has been doing a very good job of pounding it.
If the umpire's going to give it to you, you take advantage of the zone you're given.
Absolutely.
Is what I'm trying to get at.
And she has done that.
That's a tough place for hitters to really take advantage of. So as the pitcher, you've got to take advantage of that. Nice little liner to Hayes at short. Nice play. Nice play by Hayes. Good hit by Tate. Just the way she wanted to hit it.
Found it on a one hop.
Yep. Maya Murphy.
Up to bat. And a good piece there. First pitch swinging, looking to be aggressive.
Maya's had 3 really good at-bats today, the first 2 resulting in singles. In her last at-bat, she had the bases loaded with a chance to do some damage. She hit a line drive to the second base woman, which ended the inning. But it was a good piece of hitting by Murphy to put the ball in play.
And now she faces an 0-2 count here and
choke and poke. She's got her. There we go.
And
put it in play. Just out of reach of James at first.
But staying alive.
Murphy understands the situation, down 0-2. Mulverhill's capable of bringing it pretty well. Choked up a few inches on the bat. That means you can get the bat around a little bit quicker, foul it off like she just did. Wait for her, the pitch that she's wanting. Another foul.
Really just seeing the ball very well today, Murphy is. Lots of good contact. Very good at bats.
One out.
And
Murphy down on strikes.
Up to bat now is our catcher. And ball is hit and drops right in between the pitcher and shortstop. And that will be a single for the catcher, Piper. Now up to bat, our left fielder, Cassidy. And first pitch strike. And a good cut there. Fouled it off, but Cassidy quickly down 0-2.
Next game for Springfield is Tuesday at Otter Valley in Brandon, Vermont.
Oh, good game. That's it. Good game.
And a
Whitaker down on strikes to end the game. Otter Valley Tuesday, 4:30. Fairhaven Saturday, home for Tech Gym Sports. Jake and Joel would like to sign off and say, have a nice weekend. Enjoy the warm weather. Enjoy the nice weather.
Enjoy the sun. And have a lovely weekend.
This broadcast of Springfield Cosmos Athletics is produced by Tech Gym Sports and the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our program sponsors, Ultimate Auto Body and the Jeremy Gomez Memorial Fund. Equipment today is provided by All for One and Tech Gym Sports. If you'd like to sponsor our live stream, please visit techgym.net/support/cosmos. To order highlights of this game or to request that we follow your team or player, visit www.techgym.net/film/highlights.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised, the rivals that we've always seen, between Windsor and Bellows Falls, we always love to come out for those games. They're big games and a lot of fun. And, it lets, each side do a little bit of trash talking every now and then too. But wouldn't change it for anything, and love the community as a whole, and State Farm puts their money where their mouth is.
This program is brought to you by HB Energy and their new service bundle, the HB Pick 3. HB Fuel customers can choose from a wide range of discounts on heat pumps, oil and propane heating systems, wood stoves, water heaters, backup power systems, and more. And with their customer reward program, folks can save even more. That's hbenergy.com or 802-885-2300. HB Energy, one company, one call.
This broadcast of Springfield Cosmos Athletics is produced by Tech Gym Sports and the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. We'd like to thank our program sponsors, Ultimate Auto Body and the Jeremy Gomez Memorial Fund. Equipment today is provided by All for One and Tech Gym Sports. If you'd like to sponsor our live stream, please visit